Hello everyone, this is Mr. C, and I'm so excited to present to you the MVET Way CEMN newsletter. I know your time is very valuable, and I'm just going to try to go through this very, very quickly. If you are receiving this video more times than not, it also has a link that if you click on it, it'll bring you to our incredible, awesome, fantastic newsletter that contains knowledge, it contains strategies, it has resources, it has the tools, it gives you the information to help you execute to obtain wealth. So let's take a sneak preview of our newsletter. We don't want to give you too much stuff because we want you to be excited about going through the information and taking advantage of the information yourself. This is a great tool. It has the technology that goes with it. It has the thumbnails, has the ability to share it with as many individuals as you can. You can print it, you can download it. It even has a toggle sound. Listen to this when we switch the pages. You can hear it. How awesome is that? Technology, I'm telling you, just incredible. So it has that information, and then to make sure that you really can see the pages, it has the full screen and it has the zoom in. So let's zoom in on it a little bit and kind of give you a perspective on how to use it, how to go up and down. If you just click on your mouse and you can move it up and you can move it down. Let's look at the cover. It says, "Our cause is to empower communities of all races and financial backgrounds for personal growth, financial education, and wealth creation." Yeah, we're talking about financial success. It's time to take your dream, it's time to get your dream and vision started. Information, this is just a letter from me to kind of give you a perspective of the newsletter and present the culture. Next page talks about the MVET Way. About us, who are we? Gives you information on the Community Empowerment Movement Network as well. Also, let me go back to this page. At the bottom, it gives you information about the $10 down and $10 a month video. Also, testimonials. Also, I show one of my bank accounts. Definitely want to take a look at that video. Now we'll go to the next page. Rodney Nickens, gentleman, is extremely knowledgeable in reference to hypnosis, is a graduate of HMI, really giving you the theory of the mind and giving you a perspective on how to think things into a higher level of existence. Barry Menser, extraordinary gentleman. He's a senior financial planner, holds a high position within the MVET Way Community Empowerment Movement Network family, being the chief operating officer. He's just has done some great things within the infrastructure. Craig Buchanan, extremely knowledgeable gentleman, reached millionaire status before he's 30. We call him the credit guru. Deborah Day, over 17 years in the finance world and real estate financing and business funding. Also has an incredible story in the newsletter on how she was able to establish an 8-bedroom, 15-bed home for homeless women in transition. Brian Perkins has an incredible article here, as well as Bridget McBride. Both of them have master's degrees. Brian in business, also getting his doctorate. Bridget in accounting, also getting her doctorate's degree pretty soon. Dr. Douglas Markham, executive director of Quality of Life Plan, has done some credible things in nutrition. Wanting to show a diversity in our newsletter. Steve Smith, many years in child education, has introduced child education software to many different families across the country and helping them enhance their children's educational careers. Professor Holland, also many years in child psychology, understanding the different components in the educational field that are very important to educating our young adults and taking their lives to the next level. Andrea Holland, also in the educational field, also an entrepreneur, has done some extraordinary things. Daryl Mooney, financial community activist for many, many years, has done some great things with his twin brother, Dwayne Mooney, both being sons of Paul Mooney, really helping your mindset and strengthening your ability to take your financial lives to the next level. And here's one of the resources within the newsletter. We call it the Community Empowerment Pack. So once you get the newsletter at no additional charge, you can get the Community Empowerment Pack. And here are some of the services. Let me scroll down a little bit so you can see. Oops, went to the wrong page. So with this, we have what they call, let's look at a couple of services, one of them being the Real Estate Education Credit Builder. It connects you to complimentary credit restoration services. That means credit restoration at no charge. Think about this. The MVET way focuses and really has a major cause, and our cause is to empower communities of all races through personal growth, financial education, and wealth creation. It's extremely important, and we are a financial education and wealth creation community. We have access to over 100 banks across the country, and we specialize in helping people who are credit challenged. Now, let me ask you this. How many people do you know who have less than perfect credit? How many people do you know that need money for new and existing businesses? Let me ask you a question. Have you heard of the MVET Way 700 Credit Score Project? Possibly most of you will say no, and I get it. But it's time for us to share and spread an awareness and have people really understand, and of all communities of all colors, and have them truly understand what it takes to be financially successful. If you had an opportunity to get a 750 credit score, what would be the two things you want to accomplish? Would you want to get a house or a car? Or you might even want to get a great interest rate. If you had an opportunity to get the money you needed for your dream and vision, maybe your business, or money to help a special idea, how much would that be? 5,000, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000 plus? If you had an opportunity to earn a couple monthly income, how much would that be? 3,000 a month, 5,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month? Well, if you have the right services, you have the right knowledge, you have the right resources, it'll definitely give you a legitimate shot to help you accomplish your goals, help you accomplish your dream and vision. And we're really excited about this Community Empowerment Pack because it can definitely put you on the right road towards success. So it connects you to complimentary credit restoration, and we have one of the best credit restoration companies in the country that we're working with, extremely documented. A lot of the major brokerage companies utilize their services, so we're really excited to provide it to our members. Every 6 months, you're going to get a real estate analysis, and what that means is every 6 months, we're going to see your real estate value, your real estate value. Every 6 months, we're going to show you and give you your real estate value. A lot of individuals will be able to get pre-approved after that 6-month period. And for those individuals who can't get pre-approved, this is important. We're going to give you the blueprint. What does it take to get pre-approved? Detailed information, step-by-step information to help you in the real estate world, whether you just want to purchase a house or let's say you're an investor. So that's extremely important. Then it connects you to real estate educators across the country. It connects you to the coordinator for real estate underwriting professionals who have connected our members to financial institutions who have a history of high approval rates for our members that have similar credit profiles. It connects you to the real estate professionals who have recently sold properties that are similar to the subject property you're looking for in your area of interest. So by comparing the properties and adjusting the feature differences, an estimate of value is made for the subject property. Once again, that's the Real Estate Education Credit Builder. Then we have the Business Education Credit Builder. This is how we're helping our members after they initiate the complimentary credit restoration and their credit scores are high enough. Then we're going to connect you to our underwriters. So every 6 months, a business funding analysis will be provided. Then it's going to connect you to the business educators across the country. Then it's going to connect you to the coordinator for business funding underwriting professionals who have connected our members to financial institutions who have a high history of approval rates for our members who have similar credit profiles. This process can be used for multiple rounds to build your business and bank. I'm going to give you information on business and bank as well. And at the bottom it says note, affiliate partners will also receive the opportunity to get additional bonuses, raises, and residual income on the newsletter and some of the member-only pricing services. So what we do basically is circulate money into our own community. We can help you get your house. Ask us how. The real estate education credit builder. Real estate investors, we can help you, $5,000 to $500,000. Stewards Rise Up, helping churches and spiritual organizations get approved for money to enhance their spiritual organizations. So we're really excited about that. Small businesses, we're looking to help you as well. MLM network marketers looking to help you as well. I know I'm going through this fast. The business and bank program, going over the steps on how to take you from being in a position where if you have credit challenges to, a simple theoretical example where we can take you to step number 5 from 250 up to 500,000 plus. Information on that. We talked about Deborah Day's 8-bedroom, 15-bed home. How awesome is that? Once again, documentation beats conversation anytime. There are a lot of individuals who are sharing what we call financial education and wealth creation information, which is extremely important. We're taking it to another level. We're taking it to a higher level. We're going to show you and give you financial education and wealth creation documentation. Because at the end of the day, documentation beats conversation anytime. Results. You can't cash in good intentions. Only results count. And in this newsletter, not only do we give you the knowledge, the strategy, the resources, the tools, information on how to educate to obtain wealth, we also give you documentation with testimonials. Not talking about it, but being about it. Here we have Andrea and Professor Holland. We've helped them assist the ACCC Center, which is a center that was a dream and vision of her father, who's one of the last original Buffalo soldiers, once again housing individuals in the community who maybe have situations that have come up in their lives. They just need a place to stay. So we have that as well. Supporting businesses, the community business pages. Let's not forget what it says at the top, promoting businesses in our community. That Fire Jerk Chicken. This is a business that was helped by Brian Perkins in Atlanta, Georgia. We're excited about that. E&J Seafood, winner of the 1-minute pitch. I'm going to give you information on that in a second. We talked about Dr. Douglas Markham, assisted Larry King with his program. That's the gentleman from Dukes of Hazzard. Remember him, Daisy Dukes? Dr. Markham worked with him. He's worked with different movie stars, individuals in the industry who are interested in nutrition. He's featured, has an article in there, as I mentioned. The Detroit Project, purchasing real estate in Detroit. I'm just going through this real quickly. Let me give you something here. When we talked about documentation beats conversation, I'm going to throw up one of the videos. This newsletter has videos of individuals who have achieved success. Build your own bank. Denise Business Funding Testimonial. Let's see how this works. We're going to pop it up there and click on it.
Hello, my name is Denise Williamson and I'm from Culver City, California. I would like to thank the MVET Way, DVN, and the Community Empowerment Movement Network coaching programs for helping me learn how to acquire over $38,000 for my OrganoGold independent distributorship. Thank you for empowering the communities.
Once again, folks, I'm not a motivational speaker, so maybe the words that I'm giving you might not inspire you to take you to the next level, but this newsletter will. Our whole focus is to really create as many testimonials as we can in 2016. Why? Because we're in beta test mode right now. We're going to launch officially in June 2017. So our main focus is to do outreach. We call it our Outreach to Billions program, where we're going to outreach to billions across the world and put individuals in a position where they can succeed. Obviously, we have to focus here in the United States, but this program is geared up to expand across the world and put individuals in a position where they can achieve their dream and vision. Let's go to some of the other pages. Once again, more testimonials. Our outreach to billions, that's what our focus is. We're doing a major 2-day training. First day, the first day we're going to do Outreach to Billions meeting, which is going to be on Friday night, which is going to be in Los Angeles, California at the DoubleTree Hotel in Culver City, California. We're going to do live presentation on the Outreach to Billions Financial Education and Wealth Creation Program. Then after that, we're going to have the 1-minute pitch. And we're going to give you some information on that, where individuals get to pitch their businesses on the internet to millions of people across the country. And then day 2, Duplication of Millions training. This training is normally $800 for the weekend, $400 a day. For our members, they get it for $200, but we're doing a special price for only $50. And for individuals who purchase the newsletter in July and August and September and October, here's a price you can't beat. How about Duplication to Millions, a training that's $400 a day? You get it for $1. $1. When you get the newsletter, you get it for $1. And obviously it's in Los Angeles, California. We got a lot of the leaders flying in from across the country, but also gives you an opportunity to, if you can't make it and you would like to see it, well, you can see it online. It's not as good as being there live. Why? Because only it's 5 good hours online from 9 a.m. to 2 o'clock. But if you're there live, you get to see and take part in the whole training, which is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you definitely, if I'm trying to give you enough time to fly in, book hotel reservations, so we can really educate you and inspire you to help you with your dream and vision. Here's a collage of the 1-minute pitch. Denise is one of our caterers. She puts on an incredible spread. You can see pictures of the pitch. And if you see here, one of the pages said 1-minute pitch winner, E&J Seafood. And that we feature our winners in the newsletter. So you get an opportunity to get the video version of the 1-minute pitch and see how it works and how dynamic it really is. And you can also see who the finalists were and also our winner, which is E&J Seafood. Information on the Duplication of Millions training, financial education, and wealth creation is limitless, helping our members think things into a higher level of existence and putting them in a better position to help them achieve their dream and vision. As it says, register for Saturday, October 22nd, 2016, www.duplicationtomillions.com, duplicationtomillions.com. Here are some videos of our past Duplication of Millions trainings, featuring some of our educators who are individuals who have added articles to our newsletter. There's Bridget McBride, that's Brian Perkins. I'm really excited too because we did a piece with Deborah Day where she did a step-by-step overview of how she was able to acquire her 8-bedroom, 15-bed house. That's in the newsletter. That's a must-see. Also, we give recognition to the individuals who pay the newsletter forward. We have Deborah Day there, who 1 month presented or paid the newsletter forward to. She was what we call our top producer, and Daryl Mooney did great that month, and Linda Powell, also from Illinois, did great. Steve Smith from Georgia did an incredible job. We have what we call our club winners, which is the 100 Club, the 200 Club, and Deborah made the 300 Club. Our partner with us, individuals who want to not only generate income with their own dream and vision. This is a great plan B. See, one of the things that we teach our members is you have to have a broader perspective. And what do most successful people have? More than one revenue stream. Think about it. How many revenue streams does Oprah have? How many revenue streams does Russell Simmons have? How many revenue streams does Warren Buffett have? Thinking things into a higher level of existence. So we're saying that within this infrastructure, first we're going to help you with your dream and vision, but you can have a plan B with our program. There's a way you can develop what we call compound income with our program. You pay the newsletter forward, you get paid. You pay our program, our real estate program forward, yep, you get paid. If you pay our business funding program forward, you get paid. We have a referral program that's extraordinary, and you can do pretty well. And reoccurring income is extremely important. Making money while you're working is important, but also making money while you're not working. So we have our partner program, and here on every Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, we have our CEMN, I call it CEMN family meeting, where members can get on the call and get firsthand information. And then every Monday night, it'll feature one of our leaders, and we do our Monday night presentations. Rodney Nickens, Darryl Mooney, Steve Smith, Brian Perkins, they are great communicators and great deliverers of our program. And we're really excited about the individuals who have volunteered their services to help the newsletter and take and put it in a professional, educational, motivational way of looking at it, the way of utilizing it. Elaine Lang is our communication design publisher, Donna Middleton, our editor, and Joyce Perkins, our editor. So I know I went through it really quickly, guys, but one of the things we really want to make sure everyone understands is you can achieve success, you can have a dream, you can have a vision, but if you don't, let's rewind, have the knowledge. If you don't have the strategy, if you don't have the resources, if you don't have the tools, if you don't have the information that will help you execute, more times than not, you won't attain wealth. But here, within our own community, because we're a community within the community, we have all that and much more. And more importantly than anything else, we have documentation. As I started this whole recording, our financial education and wealth creation, communication is important. But we got to add another component with that. Financial education and wealth creation documentation is even more important. And when you put it all together, what does it equal? It equals success and it equals wealth. So this, if you're getting this recording, most likely it came with the link to the newsletter, and a lot of our members, their goal is to pay it forward to 100 individuals or more. And when we send the link to you, it says pay it forward to at least 20 or more, so please do so. If you pay this forward, you'll receive incredible blessings. Also, it's a way for us to send this communication piece to individuals who really need assistance, who really need help. So pay it forward to at least 20 individuals or more. So let's keep it perpetuating in reference to in our communities and putting people in a position so they can succeed. There's 3 types of individuals in this world. First individual, who makes things happen, second individual who watches things happen, and third individual who says what happens. It's an honor and a privilege to send this newsletter to people and family members and MVET Way CEMN members who are ready to make things happen. We'll see you at the top.